actually an old computer that's I have to use. All right, you guys, happy Saturday. We are here for Saturday Night Live, and thank you so much for being patient with me since I had to postpone things from yesterday. I'm keeping an eye on when Facebook is going to get fully connected, but it looks like everything is moving. Good to go. Hopefully you guys are all doing great. Please come on in and say hello. Let me know that you are here and we are all connected. It looks lovely. So guys, oh my gosh, do y'all remember about a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit longer, when my other computer died and we had to like go back to traditional Facebook lives? Well, my computer died again. And I just need to get a new one. My actual little laptop computer that I use for my business, I need to get a new one, but they're quite expensive, especially if you get a nice one like I did, like about $2,500 is what I originally spent. And so I'm going to have to just get it repaired one more time. And I was able to run it downstairs into my bling basement so that we can go live using that computer along with my other devices. So anyhow, guys, come on in. Thank you. Man, yesterday I had to have a CT scan done, and the prep for the contrast that they gave me, good Lord, my stomach and GI system was not happy. So going live last night for my regular Friday Night Live would not have been pleasant for me or you. I would have had to keep being interrupted. It was just not good. So we've gotten past that. Everything is through my system, thank goodness. And we are now good to go. So guys, come on in, say hello. Looks like there's a couple of people. I do not see any comments yet. There's one. Hello, Miss Monica. I'm going to go ahead and spread the love into the Facebook universe. And would absolutely appreciate you all doing the same thing. But while we do all of that, let me quickly introduce myself. If you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Christine Watts. I am the owner of Christine's Classic Chic Jewelry. This is the business page you are watching right now, and I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. Everything we're going to see tonight is just $8. The convention exclusives are here, and many of them are sold out, if not almost sold out. Okay, so there's just a few extra pieces left that I have. I may be able to get a few more if we need just one or two, but please make sure that you guys are here claiming. And we've got the Panther necklace, and oh my gosh, this is like my new favorite thing. So this is going to be our sold 100 piece tonight. I absolutely love the versatility of this necklace. We're going to see that one first. Y'all have seen these earrings before, and I put them on because it's got the gold and the silver to pair with what's going on here. But while we do all of that, let me go ahead, and while I wait for all of the rest of y'all to jump on in, I don't know if this old computer, like the computer I brought downstairs, is like from 2012. So it's quite old. We'll see if it can, and it's running Windows 8. Which some of my devices were not happy about. I might have to update the devices. Hello, Miss Beverly and Heather. Hold on, guys. Let me. No, it looks like my, what do you call it? The brightness on my phone is turned up, but for some reason it's looking kind of dark. But that's okay. We will figure it out. All right, let me go ahead and spread the love myself. Oh, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. I need to copy paste myself from my other location. Where is my Saturday Night Live? Copy paste. There it is. But we're not doing it all goodie bag live, so let me change that. We are doing new convention exclusives. Shift. Okay, there we go. How has your guys' week been? Monica shared. Thank you, love. I saw a post that you posted too, letting all your peeps know that that you will be sharing. Beverly and Heather. I know both Karen P and Karen G are supposed to be here tonight also. Miss Carol Sue checked in. Miss Chrissy checked in. So we should have a good gang of people tonight. I know Miss Susan, she will be joining us again, not right away. She's got quite a bit going on because they moved from Washington State to Idaho. So they are, that was a funky looking face, Chris. I don't know what's going on. All of these things are connected and my internet doesn't. Yes, ma'am. You had to explain it to all of them to say they're not going to be ordering for. All right. Messenger. Pretty soon, you guys, I am going to get back to going live on TikTok. Where is my... That is, you know, this, God bless Facebook. There we go. Messenger group. All of a sudden, it like didn't want to show up. Oh, bless you, Facebook. Bless you, Facebook. Oops. One more place to share to a group. And then we will be good to go. One of these days, I'm going to have to get somebody to help me do all of this, right? If I had like a helper who was on my lives with me, they could be doing all of the sharing for me on my behalf, and then that would be absolutely lovely. Highlight. I don't know what happened to followers, but it's not here. Oh, we're going to post anyway. Okay, let me go ahead and copy paste my website details. And then we are going to get going, guys, tonight. So tonight we do not have goodie bag pieces. Okay, what we have is all new convention pieces here, plus a few other items. All right, plus a few other items that are not necessarily convention, but they all released around the same time. So that's what we're going to be seeing tonight. We'll see if we can get through everything tonight. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to do that. If not, then we will save some for Monday. And then, you know, who knows? I was trying to get back on track with Mondays being all new and Fridays being all goodie bag pieces, but who knows? We might end up flipping it back around and continuing with Anybody do anything special this past week? I did accept a new job. Yay! I start on the 18th. Uh-oh, what is happening? It says your live will resume shortly. Okay, well, hopefully that's not going to continue going on tonight. Yeah, playback was due to corruption problem because the media used features on your browser did not. You'll see. I'm going to refresh the screen real quick here. Hey, Karen, I can see you. She says it's Saturday night. Hey, hi, Karen. Hey, Chrissy. I can see your comments. Thank you for sharing, Karen. But something is funky. Something funky is going on. It might just be that I'm using this super old computer. And we're just going to say a little prayer. We are going to say a little prayer. Okay. Looks like I'm back. Let me turn the volume off. And everybody can hear me, okay? You guys got a storm coming? Yeah, it passed. I'm trying to break up. I don't know if it's a storm or if it is just the system setup that I'm having to use right now. We're going to try. We're going to keep on going and we're going to try because I know the first minute it freaked out on me. Hello, Miss Heather. Okay, so I also saw Karen. If need be, what I'll do is I'll just on Facebook, which is going to be a pain in the rear, but it'll be what it'll be. Karen's here and she shared. Chrissy is also here and she shared. Yeah, I mean, my laptop died on me again. I think I need to replace the motherboard again, and that is cheaper than buying a new laptop, at least for the time being. Here, Karen G is in the house. Let me make sure, just in case, because I think Karen P is also supposed to be coming. Okay, guys, we got everybody. I've got everybody here. Please, if there are any issues, just go ahead and comment and let me know. Make sure I keep an eye to see if there are any issues. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. We are going to start with my necklace that I am wearing. If you aren't they just the cutest? I'm so glad. I may still have one, maybe two pairs of these earrings. Again, you guys know these are my absolute gold tone plus the silver little wavy disc. I figured, what can I throw on earring wise that goes with this necklace and didn't really want to take away from it. If you want my earrings, just say I want your earrings, and I will go double check to make sure I have. I'm pretty sure I've got at least one more pair. And it's the live looks like it's still trying to freak out on me, but we're just going to do the best that we can. All right. In the meantime, here is the necklace I am wearing. This is a convention. Little rhinestones, which are super cute. There is a black cord, right? Black kind of leather or pleather type, and gold mixed with silver beads, rhinestone balls, and it's all kind of twisted, braided, macrame, whatever you want to call it, together. I think it is absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh, my other bust fell on the floor. I think this is lovely. So I'm going to be your model tonight for short necklaces because the other one's on the floor, the white one, and I can't reach it. Super, super cute. Isn't that just amazing? Totally love this one. Why is that it's so not bright? No. And my glasses are. Make sure I'm plugged in. It says it's plugged in. Okay. Sold 100. All right. Sold 100 for this necklace. I think it is absolutely fabulous. Right? I'm wearing it. I think it's going to go with so many different things. Definitely something you can dress up or dress down. I'm obviously wearing it just with the super simple t-shirt today. This little black t-shirt with that black cord, super cash. But then because of all the bling on it, also will could easily be dressed up. Okay, it's called ornamental operation. Ornamental operation. That is going to be sold 100. You guys. Did it not pin that comment? No, it did, but it's just not looking like it is over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, why don't you, can you guys comment for me and let me know that you can still see me and that there's no more issues? The next piece I think will go really, really great with this necklace. Also, anything else gold, and it is lovely. It is absolutely lovely. Because the last comment I saw was Chrissy telling me that she loved her lobsters. I still look like I'm live. I see you and hear you, but I'm pixelated. Yeah. You can see me? Okay. All right. This next bracelet, Karen, you can always try to go to the website. Heather says she can see me. You can always try to go and see if maybe watching it on the web is a better user experience, because you know you can watch me directly on my website. It streams directly there. This bracelet is fabulous. You can see you've got the double, my voice cuts out. Yeah. And unfortunately that may be what we're going to deal with as long as I have to use this like somebody, one from my kids or something. So super cute. Double gold band here, interlocking. What's great about this is it's a bit flexible and it has an adjustable clasp. Okay, so a gold adjustable clasp bracelet with that interlocking loops. I totally think that that goes great with this necklace here with that gold and black cord, right? And because it's adjustable, it's going to hold the wrist. Great, called Interlocking Ignition in gold. Sold 101. 101. 101. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm going to come back in and see if it shows up differently. Okay, yeah, now all of the comments are starting to show up. Looks like Karen P might be here too, but I don't think you've commented yet. Have you commented yet, Karen P? One of these days you're going to have to help me learn how to say your last name. All right. These earrings, do you guys remember that choker? That was the life of the party. All of the beautiful colors. All of the beautiful colorful rhinestones. These earrings, these hoop earrings, beautifully with I was blurry, so you can't. Yeah, I got some computer issues where my laptop I usually use died on me again, Karen P. And yeah, it's a really good computer. I hope it's not impacting like the quality of the live, but it might just be the fact that it's kind of storming outside too. So we're gonna do the best that we can. So yeah, these hoop earrings, all of the different colors. You've got like a sapphire and a fuchsia and an emerald and a deep purple amethyst and like a blue topaz and uh, like a peridot and the lighter. I mean, just all of the colors. Look at them. These hoops are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Gorgeous and fabulous. They are going to match that Life of the Party choker just perfectly. So if you want me to, I can try to go find that Life of the Party choker. These are convention exclusives, sold 102. 102, that's the size, and they're very lightweight. See, now I can, it's kind of going in and out. It's going to drive me a little crazy tonight. My live's going to drive me a little crazy tonight, you guys. So please just bear with me. Sold 102. Okay, 102. Let me see. If I can, I might try to over here. But see, it's not really this that's going live, though. It is my, it's my phone. Connection current speed is green. It's okay. So I don't think it's my computer. It's the internet. All right, if it gets too terrible, you guys, please let me know, okay? If it gets super, super bad, let me know. I want to. Is it really that bad, you guys? Is like is the pixelation really, really terrible, or you guys can you deal with it just kind of out a little? I might need to change to different Wi-Fi. Like I'm seeing shadows and all kinds of weird, funky stuff. But it keeps going in and out. If it gets too terrible, please let me know. It's just brief. Okay. If it gets really bad, I will switch and connect to my other Wi-Fi signal. It might just be that I'm not connected Wi-Fi signal, or it's having to share with too many other different things, and so it may not be super happy. But we'll do the best that we can. Sometimes they disappear. Yeah, if it's not terrible, just, I mean, again, if it gets really bad, let me know. All right, let's do this next piece, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. It is beautifully stretchy and pink. Beautiful pink and white rhinestones and pink pearls. You got pink heart in the center and the pink and white rhinestones, and then 3 rows of these beautiful stretchy bracelets. This is so super pretty, so girly, absolutely gorgeous. Pretty in pink for sure. In pink for absolutely sure. Computer playback. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It does not like the browser, all of the things. We're just going to keep okay, beautiful pink bracelet. 103. Okay, 103 for this one. $103. Unbelievable. Yeah, we don't know what's happening. Computers. They are just my favorite thing in the world. Since I work on computer systems, it's like, you know, it's not the funnest thing to deal with when you're dealing with computer systems that are not behaving the way that you expect them to behave. You don't like that. Right? I'm not going to get through all of the convention pieces. I want to get through all of these beautiful convention pieces. So next up is now, Sue, if anybody was following along with people commenting and the questions and things that they were asking, this is a stainless steel necklace. We are going to continue to see a lot more stainless steel, and certainly the new line is also stainless steel base with then the rhodium plating and then the gold plating. Now this is just basic stainless steel. Okay. This is just basic stainless steel. It is a, you know, kind of a shorter necklace, very dainty, and that you do not have the earrings. You've got this squished little flat piece, like almost like a satellite necklace every so often, making this really, really, the texture of this super, super great. Fabulous to wear alone or by itself, right? I guess if you had a pendant, you could put maybe a pendant on here or something. It is a gorgeous, because it's stainless steel, it is going to be moisture resistant, which is fabulous, right? Versus some of the other types of costume jewelry that paparazzi, those other. This one is going to be sold 104. 104. I've only got 2 of these left from the convention pieces. Only 2 left. Only 2 of those. This is a convention piece. This is a convention piece. Karen wants a word. You got it. I may be able to get more if anybody else wants one. They are super, super good. Those are not convention pieces. That one is. Not. Those ones are. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got to see this bracelet. Y'all, this is my like favorite. I can't say favorite enough times. My favorite like 50 times piece that came out as part of the convention. Where is my list? Down there. There it is. This convention here, I don't think the pictures did this justice. Even when I was showing, you know, I showed the live. Each one of these is uniquely different, okay? It is, talk about retro. This is an acrylic bangle. It is red. It is marbled. You can see all of that beautiful color difference all the way around. It's got like a wavy shape to it. So that perfectly imperfect is fabulous. Piece, an acrylic bangle. So how easy, even my big old hand, right? It just slid right in there. Beautiful. 105. 105. Bangles this year and all these big beautiful bracelets, stacking these up as many as came, like even like our own our all the way to your elbow can't move. That is going to be this coming season. Like one of the best. Absolutely love it. This is beautiful and gorgeous red. So we will see more of these types of things. The feel of this, the structure of this is absolutely lovely. Okay. 105. 105. Such a beautiful, gorgeous piece. Oh, hey, Carol Sue. No problem, my dear. You got here just in time, and thank you for sharing. Love to get that for sis. You don't know if it would fit for you. That is gorgeous, though. Isn't that just beautiful? Carol Sue, did you get a chance to see this bracelet? Marbled bangle, solid piece, super retro. Absolutely gorgeous. She's here. Yep, she's here. We've got so many fun convention pieces, you guys. As well as a bunch of other things. Some things that you guys requested. I think this is convention too. I'm cutting out. Yeah, it's, you know, I know because of the storm and things like that, things are weird. Do you want me to show that one again? I did see you for 105. Yes, ma'am. Karen, yes, I did. I apologize. I didn't acknowledge it. Yes, sure did. Thank you. No, don't show it again. Okay, no worries. pieces out of this bag, at least for now. So we'll see all the convention pieces first, and we'll see these new releases. All right. There's that gold necklace. I got 2 of these. I didn't really need 2 of those, but that's okay. There we go. All right, so another one of the convention exclusives. Our beautiful friend Cheryl Lynn requested this one based on the initial pictures that I posted. And this is super, super gorgeous. It is very much like a old-fashioned kind of Victorian lock. And it's beautifully layered in kind of an old gold, right? Purple layers here. Piece with the rhinestone edges. Along, right? The links, and then this lock kind of brings it all together. This drapes so beautifully around the neck, right? It's not just a straight drape. Can you guys see that? And I know I'm pixelating and I'm kind of going in and out, and the internet might ask me to stay. So I'm going to give it just a second because I can see that it's like, there it goes. Beautiful, beautiful. It layers just gorgeously right here. This one's going to be sold 106. If we have to move a little bit slower tonight just to make sure that all of the pixelation is not being, we're not losing stuff, then we'll do that. All right. Sold 106. Beautiful gold lock piece. 106. I love that one. Yeah. Oh, some gold key earrings would be fabulous to go with that. You're right. Pair with the lock and the key. That's a great idea, Chrissy. Really good combination. We're going to save that one. Where are the fringe? They're still in the bag. There they are. Okay. Now, you all claimed these. How many of these do I have? I've only got 2 of these beautiful dual colored fringe earrings. Get them untangled because in the bag they get all tangled up. At least just on this one side. Okay, there we go. So these are called Focus Fringe. They are fabulous earrings, lightweight. Up top, we've got gunmetal. And then down here, you can see they are two-toned, gunmetal on one side and silver on the other. Now, you could wear it either direction. If you want the silver facing inside, I think that that's gorgeous, right? Either way, it might make, have like a slimming effect with something brighter near your face, or the other way around. These are so super gorgeous. Super lightweight two-tone gunmetal earrings, sold 107. From the convention exclusive, I've only got 2 of these left available. The rest of them are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You will be seeing me wear mine because I'm definitely keeping a pair of these. Sold 107. 107. wolf. Now this is super good. My hubby's definitely Miss Monica snagged up one of these and the pre-claim items. This is another urban piece, so it will not have earrings. Right? No earrings for this gold chain, right? Rounded link. And then you've got we've seen a necklace before. This one's a little bit smaller, right? You've got that wolf head at the end of it. So us women or the guys, either way, this is gender neutral. It's called Alpha's Call. Alpha's Call. This one is going to be 108. $108. Is the pixelation getting really bad again, you guys? Try to change Wi-Fi. It's for C. Yeah, I think he's gonna like it. It's got a really nice length on it. Hey, Miss Tangela, how are you, darling? All of the things that you claimed, babe, are in your cart. Also, let me know if you happen to share, okay? One is super beautiful in that gold, and I apologize in advance for anybody popping on. We are having pixelation issues, either something to do with the internet, maybe because there's a storm going through our area. It's been lightning and stuff this evening. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but how are you doing? How's it? You have been a world traveler lately, I feel like. So that is not convention. Oh, it definitely, that's right. You told me that before because of his Indian heritage. That's, oh, I think that that's just amazing. I love that. I love that. You're going to add something else to it? Okay, what else would you like, my dear? Some of the convention pieces we are running out of. Where are those little cutie patooties? There they are. These, you guys, I think are the cutest earrings ever. These are the absolute cutest earrings. Cutest, cutest, cutest. Little post back earrings. They have this gorgeous, did I scan them? Scan the number. Okay, there we are. 109. Super cute little post back. You want the big bling silver hoops. What big bling silver hoops? The one with all of the colors? Chrissy wants a 109. Just that little plaid, kind of like a woven, maybe like a, not really a gingham, but pretty close to it. They are so stinking cute. Every one is just a little bit different too because of where the fabric lays on each one of the earrings. So each earring obviously has got the same kind of little plaid thing. Which big blingy silver hoops? Oh, to go. Okay, so you want the big, those are the life of the party ones. I know which ones you're talking about. And they look so hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. They look absolutely gorgeous. There is a group as people paparazzi. Let me just double check and make sure, because if anybody else who's getting that panther necklace wants these hoops, panther necklace. These are giant, almost a 3-inch hoop. Big, I do have those. I also have those earrings that can go with that panther necklace. I have those earrings that, okay, got it, Tangela, no problem. I'll make a note. I got those earrings that can go with that panther necklace. And I was going to show this later when we actually see the necklace. And I also have these that can go with the panther necklace. So I have all 3 of those earrings that can go with that panther necklace. I was going to show those earrings a little later when we see the panther necklace. But since you asked about it, Tangela giant bling hoops LOP. Okay, I got you, no worries. All right, so again, last call for these little cuties, 109, 109. Those are not convention, those are not convention, not convention, not convention. This is convention. This necklace here is so super pretty. And I love the combination of the colors for this one. Okay, I love the combination of colors. It's got yellow and pink and kind of orange, and then some UV, some pink to orange UV stones. And then it's this beautiful asymmetrical pearl and silver necklace, right? That kind of Y's out. This is going to look much better on the bust when I put it on a bust. So this next one will be sold 110. We've got these beautiful pearl earrings. I only have 3 of this one left, you guys. That is it. And I can't get these. So any of these convention pieces, once they're gone, they are gone. All right. They were only available for us to order during those couple of days when convention was active. Now they may come back at some point in the future, but there is no guarantee. So you've got pearls, just a single beautiful pearls on this side, silver chain, and then look at this gorgeous combination of all of those gorgeous rhinestones. This one right here is the one that's like a little UV, right? Purple to peach, or pink to peach, excuse me. So, so pretty. This one is going to be sold 110. It lays beautifully, beautifully on the neck. Okay, sold 110. Look at how gorgeous that is. Lovely. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. I have my daughter's wedding that's coming up, and the color of the dress that I'm wearing is kind of this peachy pink right here, but then it has some of these other colors. So I have to double check to see. This may be being worn at the wedding with some beautiful pearl earrings. We'll see. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous though? Totally love that one. 110. 110 for that. How is the family, Miss Angela? This beautiful ring is so gorgeous. You guys. Now, there's a couple of the rings that were claimed. Oh, you know what I meant to grab, but I don't, is the ring, Carol Sue, that you wanted. That's Beverly wants a 110. You got it, darling. The stag ring, but it's in a box. It's in its location, like its storage location. Okay, look at this gorgeous ring. Now I've actually only got 2 of these left. Pretty sure I've only got 2. Big, beautiful blue stone surrounded by a different color blue, right? It does have the standard stretchy back, and then you've got a white rhinestone here, a little accent, and then a silver metal bead kind of on this side. Gorgeous, large size, just a super fun ring in that beautiful blue. On all things, it looks really great. I haven't made it to the nail yet. 111. 111. I got one that's super, super fun, and I'm curious to see what it reminds each of you of. Let's go find that ring right now. There it is. And we are pixelated again. That's going to drive me a little crazy, you guys. It's going to drive me a little cray-cray. This one is the next one. It is so super cute. It's basically a little bicycle with flowers. All right. I'm like obsessed with this ring. Sold $112. Bicycle, standard track, little silver bike with a basket full of flowers. It is absolutely adorbs. Let me just double check and make sure that my numbers are right. Oh, I did get 3 of them. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So super cute. Sold $112. $112 for the bicycle. What does this remind me of? This movie that kind of, a very old movie that comes to mind whenever I see this ring. What do you think? Wizard of Oz. Yes. I totally agree. Dorothy riding on her bike before she gets snatched up by the tornado. It's so cute. It also kind of reminds me a little bit, like the vibe of it reminds me a little bit of like The Sound of Music, even though I don't, or Mary Poppins. I think that was the other one that kind of came to mind, because didn't she ride a bicycle? Didn't Mary Poppins ride a bicycle? This is another one of the absolutely in pink. It's got pink and purple and green and some iridescent, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The picture definitely did not do this one justice. This one is going to be sold $113 for that beauty right there. So, so pretty. I agree, Chrissy. It definitely reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Now, this next necklace, Miss Karen P. I think anybody who has, who loves the kind of acrylic bead necklaces, or that vibe of some of those animal print necklaces, this is going to fall right into that wheelhouse, and it's fabulous because it is a beautiful knit. All right. I have only two left So maybe more than one person claimed one. Great kind of clear bead earrings. They are kind of in that a little bit of a tan or a lighter brown, which is kind of in a reddish brown color. And then look at all the beautiful, okay? Just absolutely stunning. I love this elongated reddish brown bead and this marble bead here, and then the clear, slightly clear ones. It's so lovely. And so many different things and carry through so many different seasons. And I know we're pixelated again, so let me make sure that there we go. It comes back. Look how beautiful this is. Sold $114. All right, that one is going to be $114. Okay. Let me go out and come back in. Okay. You guys, I think I'm going to try to change my Wi-Fi. Are you guys okay if I do that? I'm going to cut out. We're definitely going to lose the signal for just a second. But I think if I don't change the Wi-Fi over to the other Wi-Fi signal, we're going to continue to deal with this issue. We're going to continue to deal with this issue. So just be patient with me just for a second. I'm going to go ahead and flip. I'm waiting signal. But just patient. Let me just flip. Let me flip the Wi-Fi to the other. Yeah. But I'm back, and it's like, yeah, it's great. I have to flip this. It's just going to continue to get worse, and I don't think that's fair for you all. Okay, so just give me 2 hot seconds. But don't go anywhere. Wi-Fi to the other Wi-Fi signal. Okay, I think I might be back. You refresh on my computer. Okay, guys, let me know that I'm back. I should be back. I should be back, and we should be good for now. Not having any issues. God bless who's walking above my head. Okay, I'm back. Excellent. Who else is here? Let's do a real quick check-in with everybody who's still here watching. I'm back. Beverly, thank you. Did you guys see the brown necklace good enough, or do I need to re-show it? Do I need to re-show the brown necklace? Heather's here. Thank you. You know, I mean, my computers that I have, my laptop where is a problem. I think it's this computer that I'm using tonight is from 2012. It's really, really old. It's running Windows 8 and there's some compatibility issues for sure. I could probably upgrade it. But that's just going to take me a minute because I got to buy Windows 11 and get all that installed and do all the things, which I will do. Because it's a really good computer also. But my laptop, if you guys remember, my laptop died. And for a little while, we were having to go live just on regular Facebook with regular numbers. And that was kind of inconvenient, but it is what it is. Okay, since I got like 6 people watching, we're just going to go back to it. I'm going to assume that you guys do not need to see the brown necklace again. Let me get my other phone back to watching myself on my live just so I can see what's happening. It is 8:32 also. So I do want to do, I want to do the check-in drawing, but everybody needs to check in. So Miss Heather says she's here. Miss Beverly says she's here. All of the people who posted on the check-in post, please check in so that I can do the check-in drawing. If you guys don't check in, your names are coming off the drawing because you do have to be present to win. While I wait for you guys to do that, I'm going to go ahead and continue with more of this jewelry and pray that we're good. Karen's here. Thank you. Karen G, that is. Heather, thank you for... you know, this is like driving me crazy. Karen P is here. Thank you. You guys are amazing. The comments are just not behaving on Facebook either tonight. While we wait for, I think, Chrissy, Carol Sue, Monica to comment. We'll see a couple of pieces. These are another convention exclusive. They're called Courteous Chic. I think they are absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think they're absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous. A post back earring. You have different color purples and peaches. And this is a new thing, right? This kind of almost like a door knocker style. This piece here moves, as you can see. So it's kind of literally, it is like a door knocker. Like you walk up and go click, 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 click on a door. Monica's here. Thank you. These are so beautiful. And that door knocker post back earring. Beautiful color combination as well. $115 for those. $115. While we wait for the rest of the folks to check in. For the check-in post, you do have to be present to win. So I still have not heard from... I heard from Beverly, Karen G, Monica P, Carol. I haven't heard from Carol Sue or Chrissy. Haven't heard from Carol Sue or Chrissy. We need to hear from the two of you all. right, you guys, I've only got one pair of these earrings left. I was so surprised. A couple of you guys claimed these after I did like the little live in the room at convention, where we got to see these beautiful exclusive pieces. And these are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to give just a couple minutes for Miss Carol Sue and Miss Chrissy to check in. And we're going to spin. All right, you guys. So these, I've got one pair of these left. A couple of you guys, after I went live, you said, hey, I want those. And then a whole bunch of you all claimed them after I've got a couple. And I went back and grabbed some more. And all of those have been claimed except one. So I've got one pair left. They're going to be sold 116. You've got this beautiful plaid fabric, like this gingham fabric with the gold setting, also kind of in that door knocker, almost like a door knocker style. Fish hook, super cute, lightweight. Oh my gosh, how fun. I can't wait to like wear these. Like this brown for me, like pair of jeans, super cute brown colored top or brown sweater, just adorable, right? Maybe just throw on a simple gold necklace and just let the earrings speak for themselves. There's one pair of these left, and that is it. They were a surprise favorite of y'all. 116. 116. And they're much cuter in person than they were even in the picture. Okay. Aren't they? They are so stinking cute. They are so much cuter in person even. Okay, you guys, here we go with the drawing. Let me go ahead and shuffle some of the names, since Carol Sue and Chrissy have not checked in. We're going to pull those. And we're going to do our drawing. So what we've changed, for those who just need a reminder, let me talk about it real quick. So I do a check-in drawing. I post that post at 5 p.m. Central Time before any night that I go live. If you need to comment on that post, checking in, and then you need to come attend the live show. No purchases necessary. What we are doing this month is everybody who checks in. Oh, there in your cart. Chrissy is here also. Let me put you back, Chrissy. I was just about to spin and I'm not sure if Miss Carol Sue is here either, but yes, they are in your cart and they are so stinking cute. So you do have to be present to win, which means, and this month what we're doing is we are spinning. Everybody who checks in goes into my wheel decide, well, actually wheel of names. And then you all, I spin for a winner, 10-piece prize pack. It was Miss Karen G who won last week. There's no limit to the number of times that you can win. The only thing that I ask, if you already have a cart, cool. It will just ship with whatever your order is. If you don't currently have an order, all I ask is that you pay for shipping. If that winning prize expires, okay, expires from your cart and you don't take care of it, before the 300 hours, that's almost 2 weeks, you guys, then that's it, right? You kind of snooze, you lose. You do need to take care of the shipping if necessary. Now, if you've already got an order that qualifies for free shipping, then again, it's going to all ship together. All right. So those are all of my rules. No purchases necessary. I am spinning the wheel for everybody who is present. You guys are on the list. And Miss Chrissy P, thank goodness you popped on in. There you are. You are my winner. Okay, you are my winner. Can you see? There's my winner. You are my winner of the check-in post tonight. So congratulations. Miss Chrissy is my check-in post winner for tonight. We're going to do that all month long this month. That's how we'll do it. Everybody who checks in, you guys are going to, so the prize is a little bit bigger, 10 pieces. Think about that. That is $80. That is an $80 value. Okay. $80 value. Depending on how we do throughout the month, right? We may increase that as the month goes along. Yes, congratulations. So keep on coming back, keep checking in. 5 p.m. Make sure you show up and you're present for the live. All right, now let's get back to these new convention pieces. These, nobody claimed these as part of the pre-claim. I was a little bit surprised, but I do have 2. Okay, I do have 2. I think they're super cute. They are locking hoops. Okay, so you've got that little dainty locking hoop and the gold chain, and then these Baroque pearls. 2 layers of these beautiful Baroque pearls. Baroque doesn't mean like they're broken, right? Baroque is the shape, right? They are perfectly imperfect. They're not round. These beautiful Baroque pearls in this great locking hoop that's a drop hoop, okay? Lightweight, gorgeous, gold and pearls. And there went the live is freaking out again. I'm telling you, my browser does not like it. These are going to be $117. Okay, $117. Chrissy would like a pair of those. You got it, my darling. You guys, this is like I'm driving. It's going me crazy. But we're gonna make it through. Honestly, we are. I'm singing the Wizard of Oz in my head. Chrissy wants a pair of 117. They are super cute. There's 1 pair of these left. And I gotta go mute myself again because I don't know why this keeps unmuting itself. They are much prettier in person. I totally agree with that. The picture did not do these justice. Beautiful gold locking hoop. There's 1 pair of those left. All right, now I have, where are these other earrings? Honestly, they are so pretty. Why can't we find them? Why can't we find them? This is what happens when I didn't have time to... I don't have the belt buckle. Where's my belt buckle? We need the belt buckle necklace also. Oh, and the brass. There's the brass. There's the belt buckle. There's those earrings. Okie doke. These also super, super pretty. Our beautiful friend Cheryl Lynn claimed these. It came off the back. Let me put the little rubber little rubber dealio back on there. I always use these rubber backs to make sure that I don't lose my fishhook earrings. She claimed these, so that prompted me to order them. And they are absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Super cute. Look at these. Beautiful marbled stone. You've got old gold. And then like those little paddle danglies. These are so gorgeous. They're going to be $118. Okay, $118. Also, definitely prettier in person. Beautiful, beautiful. 118. They are gorgeous. I love that gorgeous marbled stone right there. Chrissy would like a pair. That means, guys, I only have one left. Beautiful. That blue and brown marble is fantabulous. They are just gorgeous. So there's one pair of those earrings left. There's also only one of this necklace left. This is gorgeous. Miss Karen P, I think, snagged one of these. And then I can't remember. Somebody else snagged one of these in the post that I just did recently. It is in cart. I can check and see who it is. Beautiful turquoise. We've got a brass setting. Look at these gorgeous beads right here. In the brown and the blue and kind of it's like a crystal. It's like that peachy crystal. And then this beautiful pendant here. Look at how gorgeous that is. This is a mid-length also. So it's not too long. Now, Chrissy, did you already claim this in the pictures? Did you already claim this in the picture post? You might be one that has this already. Let me double check. Yeah, Karen P definitely got one. I can't remember. I'm going to double check and see whose cards. Chrissy, you don't think so? Okay. That's not a problem. It might have been Cheryl Lynn. It might have been Cheryl Lynn. I can look to see whose carts it's in. But it's in your cart for sure right now. So you would have gotten the last one. For sure, for sure. Miss Karen definitely has one. Let me look to see who else's cart this is in. Associated carts. Chrissy's got one. Karen's got one. Chrissy, yeah, you already claimed that one. So I'm going to take one of them out. So you claimed that in a picture. Unless you want two of them. You've got that one in your cart already, babe. I'll take the one out that I added. All right, so guys, I still have one of that available. I still have one of that available. Beautiful brass. Yeah, of course, just one. Yeah, I got you. So pretty. There is one left of these, sold $119. It is gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning. Oh yeah, this one is a convention piece. Here we go. So this is a lanyard. I'm going to show you guys something super fun to do with lanyards. This one is actually in rose gold. Okay, it's called World Tour. You've got super cute rhinestone earrings and then that short, long kind of necklace, which is super fabulous, right? You've got the link here, which a lot of the lanyards are like that nowadays. And then this one's World Traveler. So you have an airplane. You've got a big, huge heart, which is super pretty, high sheen. You have a taxi. Look at that. Taxi, little blinged out taxi. And we have like a moon. Okay. There's a moon. Super cute little crescent moon. And then the lanyard clip. And it's a really nice lanyard clip. See that lanyard clip? Right? So super cute. Rose gold lanyard. Right? Now, you could obviously wear this as a lanyard. It's a little bit shorter. It's a little bit shorter than your standard lanyard. So super cute. It's going to hang a little higher than normal. But let's extend it out. A lot of people are doing this with the lanyards nowadays, and it is the cutest thing because what it does is it kind of turns it into a little bit of like a charm necklace. I'm going to extend it out since this one's a little bit shorter. It is going to be sold $120, right? So if you like to travel, you guys know I love to travel. This one's super fun. But what you do, I'm going to do it towards you. What you do is you take the necklace and you wrap it around, right? You put this card in the back as well as the extender. Okay, you wrap it around and you take this little lanyard clip and you clip it to itself. Okay. You clip it. Okay, fingernails get out of the way. Clip it to itself, right? Now look at that. Now you've got this, get out the way. Now you've got this super cute, a little bit of industrialized hardware. You've got this little thing here with all these beautiful little charms. Isn't that just the cutest idea? In this case, it would be definitely a very short necklace, but I think that that's adorable. You could do this with any of the lanyards, especially those that have this ring here with all of the beautiful charms. And we are going to see another lanyard tonight that's super cute with a bunch of, if we have time, with a bunch of school things on it. But isn't that just the cutest idea? Right? I would totally wear this. Right? We've got the what do you call it? The airplane. I'm going to go on a trip. You guys know I love to travel. The airplane, the heart, the taxi, the moon. Absolutely cute. What do you guys think? Isn't that just a cute idea? I love it. I love the idea. Makes a lanyard a little bit more versatile, obviously. I think that is so good. And who doesn't love some rose gold? Are you guys all still here? Are we all still here together? Okay. Buckle necklace. You guys, wait till y'all see this piece right here. This buckle necklace. Let's see how many I have. Woohoo. Okay, I've only got 2. This one was also one that you guys did not claim initially, and then all of a sudden, a number of you claimed it. No, this is not the buckle. Where's the buckle? This is the buckle. That's the poodle. Wait till you guys see this little pink poodle. She's so adorable. So stinking cute. I think you definitely could, especially if we continue like with the charm necklace or the charm bracelets with the little clip-on charms. You could definitely layer some lanyards, right, that have different type of, layered lanyards in that style where you've got like a bunch of different charms on there. That would be almost like layering charm bracelets. That's a great idea, Chrissy. I think it's super cute. Okay, now this beauty is one of the convention exclusives. We've only got one more convention exclusive piece left after this. And that's the Panther, which I'm saving the best for last, right? Super cute earrings, beautiful weighted chain. And then look at that buckle. This actually works as a buckle as well, just so you guys are aware. So you could change, like this is a working buckle. This is a working buckle. Oh my gosh, there goes the live again. It's so weird on that side. But at least we're not pixelating again. But my browser does not like my live tonight. Okay, so you can adjust how long this buckle is and how long this Y is, right? You could adjust this because this is actually a working buckle right here. Let me just refresh the screen. Silver buckle necklace. It's called Bold Buckle. It's so good. It is going to be sold $121. Chrissy says she wants one for sure. That means I've got one left. That means I have one left, you guys. And again, if we wanted to shorten this buckle all the way up, we could. We've got one buckle necklace left. All right, say if I want to shorten that buckle all the way up. I don't want to shorten it too much because it'll come right out. But there you go. Look at that's all the way shortened. Sorry. That is all the way shortened. I think it is lovely. Okay, $121. We've got one more convention piece. I like it too. Now you could Y it out and basically change the length. Where is the buckle going to be? Right? You could wear it all the way up top. I think that would be super cute too. I think it also is, I've seen this already on a few people layered with a few other things also, and it's fabulous. All right, now, this was the piece that nearly everybody at convention lost their mind over. And they've been selling like hotcakes, y'all. I've sold more than half of the pieces of the ones that I have available. I actually saw this as a brooch, this exact panther head as a brooch on a famous person recently on television and thought, wait. White slacks and a white blouse, wear it as a tie. Oh, for sure. For sure. That would be so cute. Okay, you guys, this one here, 122, right? People have lost their mind about this necklace. You've got the white rhinestone earrings, a beautiful rounded link chain, and this fabulous, fabulous, fabulous pendant. Look, I'm going to zoom way in so you guys can see all of the beautiful detail. Okay, black enamel, white rhinestones, and a gorgeous leopard. Okay, let's tuck this puppy in right there so you can see. This is such a beautiful necklace. Okay, such a beautiful necklace. A number of you guys have already claimed this. I've sold more than half of the ones that I've got, and they are going fast. Okay, going fast. 122. All right. Sold 122. That right there is gorgeous. I can't wait for it to come out in gold. Okay. I think this is also good for the guys too, especially those young men who really like to bling things out. I don't care if it's got earrings or not. Okay. 122. Called Leopard Luminescence. Just fabulous. Leopard Luminescence. Okie doke. Now, let's go ahead because I already had the poodle open. So let's go ahead and look at the poodle. Now what we're going to bump into is a bunch of pieces that released during convention week, but were not part of the convention exclusive pieces. They were our new release items. Or some of the pieces are actually the pieces when I would do the wall drops. Some of the pieces are the pieces that you all claimed via the wall drops. Okay. This cutie right here, she's called Poodle Pageantry. And she is so cute. So cute. And she's hollow, making her lightweight, even though she's pretty substantial in her physical size. Okay, she's got super cute little earrings, little white rhinestone earrings. Again, she's a medium length silver chain. And then look at this little cutie right here. She's got a little pink bow. She's got little pink feet. She's got white rhinestones, a little black nose. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely adorable. Look at her. Poodle. She is very fancy. Excuse me. 123. 123. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I think absolutely. I think a little girl would love this necklace. And you can see again on the back, she's, she's got like, she's hollow. Okay. So cute. 123, you guys. 123 for that little poodle. Little pink poodle. I don't know what is happening over here. My bag fell. Beverly wants a 123. You got that. She is adorable, you guys. Now, these next couple pieces, we might not get through everything tonight. But I do want to kind of show, there's a bunch of school things for like teachers that I want to make sure I share with you guys. I've already seen. There's the bracelets. Here's the other. And these are the flamingo. All right, now the rest of these things are kind of like teachers. How many people, you might be a teacher yourself. You might have a teacher in the family. You might have little ones who want to be able to give their teacher a gift. It's that time of the year because a lot of kids are going to be going back to school in the next couple of weeks. No later than the end of the month, right? So now is the perfect time to snag up some of these super cute teachers' gifts, okay? either for yourself, for a family member, or for an actual teacher that you know, right? So first up, we are going to see, I mentioned this earlier, got a super cute lanyard. What teacher is not going to absolutely love a lanyard? All right. And it's the cutest lanyard for sure. Okay, so first up is this teacher's lanyard. It is called Back to School. You've got the little white rhinestone. It does have that paper clip style chain. Just like we saw in the other lanyard, it's got the charm. You're not feeling so good? You think you might have got too much sun? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I hope that you feel better. But super cute. You've got like a calculator on here. You've got a school bus. There is a little pen. And there's a book, little notebook. And then you've got that lanyard clip. So you could totally do the same thing, right? Wrap it around and make it like a charm necklace. But this is the teacher's lanyard. It's going to be $124. Okay, $124. All those super cute little charms. Trying to turn them all around so that they can show. Little calculator, little school bus, little pen, lanyard clip. Okay? Super cute, $124. I think to pair with that, we have a perfectly paired bracelet. I think after we get through these teacher things, we'll save the rest of the new releases for Monday Night Live, okay? Because by the time we get through this, it's definitely going to be it's already after 9. And I'm running out of gas myself. Okay, so here is a stretchy bracelet. You've got a super cute little pair of scissors. There is an apple. There's the school bus. There's a paper clip. And then there's a little, what is this? Oh, it's glue. It's a glue stick. Okay. And then you keep going around. You've got a pencil. You have little school books. You've got a ruler. And then we're back to the scissors. So a super cute little charm style teacher's bracelet. That one is going to be $125. $125. So cute. We'll put that up top. Okay. Teacher charm bracelet. Super cute teacher charm bracelet, right? Adorable. Let me squeeze that so it'll fit. There we go. Now, I got 4 different earrings. 4 different pairs of earrings that are so stinking adorable. I'm scrolling, trying to find, there's the first pair. So let's see these first. These are super lightweight post back earrings that are seed beads that look like little pencils. There's another pencil earring that's going to come up, but these are so stinking cute. Very lightweight little seed bead. If you like a seed bead earring, those little pencils. So now we've got the lanyard, the little pencil earrings. Those are adorable. Super cute stretch bracelet, right? The next teacher earring, or not. This could be just because you like apples. You guys remember the Life of the Party earrings with the ABCs on them? Those would also be those would be a great pairing as well. But these apple earrings, those ones were like a locking hoop. These are post back. Look at how pretty these post back earrings are, and that super cute little apple. Big, huge, beautiful red rhinestones, the green rhinestone for the leaf, all the white rhinestones, and an adorable apple rhinestone earring. I think, again, would pair super cute with this kind of set. The bracelet's got an apple in it, right? So good for our teachers. I've got 2 more. And then I think we'll call it a night. There they are. These are adorable little tiny pencil earrings. that could go with that set as well. Those apple earrings were $127, by the way. These are going to be $128. Look at these. Fish hook. Little fish hook. Rhinestones. You got the little pink eraser on there. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are going to be $128. $128. And then last but not least in the teacher category, there they are. It's another pair of seed bead earrings. And I will recap all these numbers in just a second, okay? Another pair of seed bead earrings. Little post-back seed beads that simply say teacher. Okay, there you go. They say teacher. So let me pull. We've got pencil and teacher and apple. All of these. Those are just adorable. So to recap, let me get to my numbers here. To recap, we have $124 for the lanyard, $125 for the bracelet, $126 for the seed bead pencils, $127 for the apples, $128 for the fish hook pencil, $129 for the seed bead teacher earrings. Okay, now I'm just saying that right there, what we're talking, right? Aren't those just, those are just all so super cute, would make the best gift for a new teacher, for an upcoming teacher, for your kids' teacher, for whatever, right? I think that they would love it. Do you guys all agree? I think they're amazing. Iconic institution. What do you guys think? Do we like the teacher things or no? Apple for the teacher. Teacher in training. Need to put everything back into their original bag. It says I got 6 people still watching. So who all is still here? Would you guys like to see a couple of flamingo earrings? They are so cute. You wish your daughter-in-law wore them. But she doesn't. Oh. She just doesn't wear earrings, or she doesn't wear jewelry like that. I think they are cute. If my daughter was teaching, she definitely would wear them. Beverly's still here. Do you guys want to see the flamingo earrings? I've got 2 different... Whoa. 2 different flamingo earrings. Miss Carol Sue asked about one of them. When I posted. But there's actually a second one that's more like a, not necessarily a flamingo, but a crane. I'm going to show you guys these flamingo earrings, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll save the other new releases for... maybe we'll see the flamingo earrings. Let me get them, because she claimed these also, but just from a picture. Okay, so let me show you guys the flamingo earrings first. Carol Sue already grabbed a pair of these when we saw the pink ones last week. And I told y'all that there was an orange pair that was coming out, and I showed you the picture. I've only got 2. I've only got 2 of these left. These are the orange flamingo feather earrings. The other ones we saw last, maybe it was Monday, were the pink ones, or maybe it was last week, who knows, were the pink ones. These ones are orange. You can see the beak is a different color. The feathers are a different color. Even the little organza wings here are a different color. All right, these are going to be $130 if you would like. I've only got 2 pairs available, 2 pairs left. $130 if you want the flamingo earrings in orange. They are cute, super cute. And then I have, I've got this super cute flamingo ring. I'm pretty sure I've got 1 of these. I do. This also came out in a pink. This is the orange version of the flamingo ring. Got that orange body, all of the rhinestones, black and white rhinestones along the beak and the legs, standard stretchy back. This is going to be $131. So cute. Remember, we saw this before. There was a different color. Okay, $131. This is, I swear this other, the next one is a crane. But it's also a bird ring. It's called Flamingo though, but I don't know. It's called Flamingo Fantasy, but maybe it's a different type of flamingo. This one's a different type of flamingo. She's mostly white with a black beak and then just a little bit of orange on her body. Okay, I do have 2 of these left. 2. $132. $132. She's cute. Also has a standard stretchy back. Okie doke. All right, guys. I think we're going to save the rest of these pieces for Monday night's live. I very much appreciate all of you guys being here tonight. Thank you so much for being patient with all of the crazy things that were going on with the pixelation and everything else. I will make sure to double check. I thought I was connected to the right Wi-Fi, but clearly it wasn't good tonight. There must be too many other things connected to it. And but I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Please make sure you guys are taking care of your carts in a timely manner. Right now there's, you get free shipping only after 10 pieces. So please make sure that you take advantage of that. If you need me to extend anything or we need to split things up, message me privately and let's work it out. Okay. I will definitely see you guys all right here. Have a good night, Heather. Thank you. I will see you guys all right here on Monday, same time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And let's put a little prayer up that we don't have quite as many technical issues tonight. Thank you, Karen. Have a good night. Good night, ladies. And good to see you guys always, always, always. I love you to pieces.